the gate beautiful, the lame man sat, begging every day. But Peter said, rise up and walk. Sudden healing came his way. Paul and Silas prayed at midnight. Chains fell suddenly. The prison doors flew open. They walked out free. In the book of Esther, the gallows were prepared high. But in one night, the king could not sleep. Favor turned the tide. Joseph was forgotten in prison. Suddenly he stood before the throne. From the pit to the palace, by the hand of God alone. What took years, he can do in a day. The God who never comes late always makes a way. You are the God of suddenlies, turning midnight into morning. Suddenly, God of suddenlies, hey, changing sorrow into joy. Suddenly, what no man can do, you do in a second. The God of suddenlies, my God of suddenlies. The Red Sea looked impossible, but suddenly it split in two. Walls of Jericho fell suddenly when the people shouted too. Sarah laughed in doubt, oh, but Isaac came suddenly. The God of suddenlies is still working mightily. In my own life, I have seen your hand move fast. When all hope was gone, you turned it around at last. Delay is broken, every chain is shattered. My sudden breakthrough has already started. Suddenly, healing flows. Suddenly, doors open wide. Suddenly, promotion comes. Suddenly, the dead comes alive. Suddenly, story changes. Suddenly, tears are wiped away. God of suddenlies, arise for me today. Who is the God? God of suddenlies. My God, my God, my God, my God. Can he do it? Suddenly, yes, sir. Yes, suddenly. Turn it around. Suddenly, suddenly. Open the door. Suddenly, suddenly, suddenly. You are the God of suddenlies, turning midnight into morning. Suddenly, God of suddenlies, changing sorrow into joy. Suddenly, what no man can do, you do in a second. The God of suddenlies, my God of suddenlies, turning midnight into morning. Suddenly, God of suddenlies, changing sorrow into joy. Suddenly, what no man can do, you do in a second. The God of suddenlies, my God of suddenlies. Woo! God of suddenlies, do it suddenly for me. I believe suddenly.
This song is brought to you by Dr. Shadrach and Pastor Daniel.